Hey everyone, I've been decluttering my place recently, and I ended up with a pile of old Android devices. Instead of letting them go to waste, I'm gonna show you how to turn them into functional PCs using Termux. Termux is a tool which allows you to run a Linux-like environment directly on your Android device. Our first step is to download the Termux APK. You can find the latest version on GitHub. The link is in the description below. Look for the latest release and save the APK to a convenient location, like your Downloads folder. There are different versions of the APK for different CPU architectures. Make sure you check your device's architecture and download the correct version to ensure it works properly. Once you have the APK, you can install it. Keep in mind that installing from outside the Google Play Store carries risks, so your phone will likely warn you about potential security issues. Proceed with installation at your own risk. Once we're done with the installation, the first thing you want to do is to make sure everything is up to date. We're going to run a package update command. This ensures you have the latest versions of all the software inside Termux. Depending on your device, this may take a few minutes. At this point, you basically have a working command line interface system on your device, which is pretty cool. But if you want a more familiar graphic interface, like a desktop with windows and icons, there are a few extra steps. First, we need to enable a special repository with the command package install x11 repo. Once that's finished, we can install the VNC server package Tiger VNC. Next, let's install the XFCE desktop environment. Now we have all the required packages, we can set up the VNC server. This will allow you to remotely access a graphical desktop on your phone. However, the default configuration in the Termux wiki only allows access from your Android device. If you want to access the VNC server from another device on your local network, for example your PC, if you want a bigger screen, you need to add an extra no argument to the command when you start this server. To make programs do graphical output to the display localhost 1, set environment variable like shown here. Next, we launch the desktop environment. Next, let's move to Google Play Store and install the app RealVNC. You'll need to register an account with RealVNC on their website. So once you have your account registered, you just need to log in with your credentials. And once you're logged in, here are the next steps. Here, we will add a new connection with the address localhost, which is your Android device itself, and the port number 5901, which is a default. And there you go, a desktop environment running on your phone. As you can see, the desktop environment is pretty minimal. You have a terminal and a file explorer. There's no web browser yet, so we will need to install one. That's it for now. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comments. I'm planning a second episode where we'll explore accessing the sensors on your Android device, things like the accelerometer, gyroscope, and location. Plus, we'll also look at some real cool things you can do with this PC-like setup, like running local LLMs directly on your phone. So don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.